VCLT thank you video going out here. I think I'm going to do just this one person in this one video, mainly because he sent me a boatload of stuff. So, very much appreciated. His name is Doug. I don't think he minds me giving out his entire name because he goes by that as his... he puts out his own music, and his own music is under this name, so I don't think he minds. It's Douglas Miles Clarke. I have communicated with him exclusively on the Facebook Vinyl Community page, and because of that, I don't know if he has a YouTube channel. I should have checked before I made this video. I'm sorry, but I'll find out, and if he does have a YouTube channel, I'll post the link to that below. But Douglas Miles Clarke is his name. So at some point, Doug sends me a private message, and he says, "What's your address? I got some stuff I want to send you." So I'm like, "Wow, that was really cool of you." So I sent him my address, and a little while later, a box arrived, and I didn't really know what to expect. I had no idea what to expect. I knew that Doug put out some of his own music, and so I was very thrilled to see a CD of his own music here. This is Douglas Miles Clarke AM is the title of this. I don't know whether he refers to this as a full-length album or an EP. It's got 7 tracks, and one of them is a kind of a 58-second reprise. And this is all up at Bandcamp too, so I will put a link down below to his Bandcamp page. But anyway, very cool stuff. Very Americana, dark Americana in a way. One of my favorite songs on here is Little Demon. Just blows me away every time I hear it. To me, that's worth the price of admission right there, but there's other good stuff on here too. It starts off Chill Country Blues, and then the reprise at the end is Chill Country Blues reprise. Signal Retreat, Wolverine. It's good stuff on here. I was really impressed. Sometimes somebody sends you a CD of their own music, and you're like, it's okay, but no, I just have no problem raving about that. In addition to that, he sent me something called 45 RPM. The track list and the players in his band are on the back there, and 45 RPM, it's just 2 songs on there, like a 45, A side and a B side, and put out the same year, so kind of an extension of that music there. And it looks like, from the list of musicians on the back, it looks like it's the same group of people. He did tell me that he's working on a full-length release of this material. I'm assuming, polished up and redone, and maybe added some new stuff to it. And he's even, privately let me check out some of those other tracks too, so that's very cool. Definitely a fan. So if he puts out a full length, Doug, if you put out a full length, I want to know about it. I think I'm going to have some more of these to share with some people. We'll see how that goes. But I definitely want to help promote Doug's music. He also sent me this. I have not opened this yet. I haven't had a chance to. I apologize. Blowing Trees, Wolf Waltz, and the Big Nothing Now. I'm not sure whether Blowing Trees is the name of the band or Wolf Waltz and the Big Nothing Now. I suppose if I opened that, I would actually find out. I just haven't, because I've just had too much music on my plate lately. So I am getting through some stuff, but I definitely haven't gotten through that, and I look forward to it. He apparently, Doug saw at one point or another, he saw me posting Big Country 12-inch single, the 12-inch single for Fields of Fire. And I don't know whether this is what sparked his, the whole VCLT package in the first place, but he sent me, not only is it a 7-inch version of Fields of Fire, but it is the poster version, the poster sleeve of Fields of Fire from Big Country. So that would be the poster. And then obviously if you fold it up the right way, you get the front and back of the sleeve for that thing. So very cool. Tucked into that little 7-inch, was what we call in America, we call them flexi discs, but they seem to be labeled as sound sheets here. So apparently that was the UK name for them, sound sheet. But a flexi disc. This is from Factory Records. This is Joy Division, Joy Division flexi disc. Komakino on one side and Incubation on the other. So I have not given those a spin yet, but very, very cool. And he sent 2 of them. So Brett, I think I'm going to send you one of these. All right, buddy. I know you're like the one person I know when I think of Joy Division. I think of you. So I'm going to send you one of those Joy Division flexi discs, unless you have one already, and then I'll find somebody else to send it to. In a way, I'm sort of saving the things that I am most familiar with from Doug's package till the very end here. He sent me a 10-inch record by an artist called Little Brave, and the sleeve is more or less that sort of thing, kind of folds up in the back. Stephanie Briggs goes by the name of Little Brave, and she's a singer-songwriter located in Austin, Texas, the same area that Doug is from. And I had no idea what to expect there. No idea what to expect whatsoever. I didn't even know that she was a sort of a singer-songwriter. But beautiful little 10-inch record on nice red vinyl there. Very, very cool. I put that on and gave it a spin, and I was immediately a fan. I went over to her website and I sent her a message, and I listened to some tracks over there, and then I found her Facebook page and I friended her on Facebook and sent her a message there, sent her a picture of me spinning this on the turntable. Good stuff, man. It's good stuff. It's singer-songwriter kind of stuff, but there's a freshness to it, and I don't know, her voice has something to do with it. Her voice is incredibly powerful. That's definitely one thing that sort of sets it apart. But the sound too. I mean, there are a couple of tracks here. They're just not typical singer-songwriter type sound. It sounds. I mean, there are other musicians playing on here, but it definitely has kind of more of a full band sound as opposed to just a bunch of people, accompanying a singer-songwriter. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. But anyway, I was really digging this. She has one full-length release out under the name Little Brave from a couple years before this. And then I think she's put out an album or 2 under the name of Stephanie Briggs. But I'm definitely going to investigate more here by Little Brave. So a cool little 10-inch there. And then what has so far turned out to be the highlight of the package for me. I have been turned on. I mean, this happens all the time in the VC, and it happens all the time to me in the VC, but I have been turned on to yet another very cool band. I knew nothing about this. This is the name of the band. This is the back of the album here. The name of the band is actually Pop Pistol, from I think from San Antonio. They're from Texas anyway. And the name of the album is Animal Prisms. When I opened this up, the very first thing that I was taken by was the font and the graphics, just the artwork in general. It's absolutely beautiful. And then I open it up, and the first thing I notice when I open it up is there's a poster. It is a poster. It's got lyrics. I thought those were just liner notes, but it's lyrics to the songs on the back, which is pretty cool. Album art on the front. And then, even cooler than that, is that when I pulled the whole thing out, it's on this awesome marbled vinyl. Can't really see that it's marbled there, can you? Anyway, very, very cool. Cool label there too, isn't it? These guys it's a 3-piece band, and again from Texas. I would not say that they have what I would probably typically think of as a Texas sound, although it's probably a ridiculous thing to say in this day and age anyway. But yeah, I mean, there's some sort of dreamy, soundscapey kind of stuff. They're definitely kind of there's post-punk vibe going on there. Very, very powerful drumming, very, very powerful guitar playing. Some pretty wicked guitar playing too. I mean, in a good way. And just, I mean, there are bands that sort of vaguely come to mind here, but the one band that keeps coming to mind over and over again when I listen to them is Radiohead. I want to talk a little bit more about this band at length because not only am I in love with this album, but I've also bought a few other things from them, from their website, and I've communicated with them back and forth, and they've sent me some cool stuff. And so I want to do an entire video dedicated to Pop Pistol sometime in the near future. So I won't say too much more now. But Doug, thanks, man. This is just awesome. I love these guys. You have definitely turned me on to a new cool band. And, you know, I mean, that's not to diminish the other stuff you sent, especially your own music, because I really love that too. But I've really kind of fallen for this. They are definitely tripping triggers for me. Definitely a band that's up my alley. So thank you very much, sir. I very much appreciate the VCLT. I just a little while ago I saw a message from him that said that he's sending me a couple other things too. So at some point, Doug, I'm going to have to pack up a box, a fairly large box of cool stuff for you. I just got to think of what that is. So, but in the meantime, man, thank you so much. It's just awesome stuff. I appreciate it like you can't believe. Thank you. And to everybody else, thanks for watching. Check out Animal Prisms. Check out Pop Pistol, the band Pop Pistol. I'll put some links below. Definitely worth hearing. And like I said, at some point in the near future, I will do a video where I ramble on about them. And actually, maybe at that point, sound like I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.